Dr. Lindsay has earned a PhD in Policy Studies in Urban Education.
My name is Vernon Lindsay, and I use education to create positive self-awareness and to inspire change. And our community. Excellent, have a seat. Now I don't want you to just say that cute little saying and then, okay, that sounds great, you got us pumped up for that moment, but how do we do that? This is how you do that. You use all the resources that are at your disposal. We all can play a part. Maybe that involves attending a rally. There's a rally tonight, right? Maybe that involves having some critical conversations within your classroom. Maybe that involves having a conversation at home or within your small group of peers. There's many ways by which we can contribute, by which we can use our education to make a significant change. Maybe that involves organizing. Maybe that involves you creating a workbook that can be used as an education resource for educating other young people about different critical issues. Maybe that involves you creating art. And that could be music, that could be dance, that can mean so many things. Right? One of the things that I use, and maybe you've seen this up here, you're kind of trying to figure out, okay, what is that? What's that about? One of the things that's very critical and important to me is a martial art called Capoeira. Anyone ever heard of Capoeira in here? How many of you have seen Bob's Burger? Let's get a laugh. How many of you have seen Bob's Burger? The episode was like, Brazil, ponytail. Okay, all right. The sexy dance fight, maybe you've seen that, right? Okay. But Capoeira is a martial art that comes out of resistance, that is a response to inequalities around race and racism. It involves self-defense, dance, acrobatics, and music. Capoeira is my tool. It's my tool to have these kind of conversations with you. It's my tool to engage young people in a healthy physical activity. Because we can't be a part of the revolution if we're unhealthy. This is what we call a bit and bow. You say a bit and bow? Bit and bow. Okay. When I first started, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do the basic step. There were some missing elements to it. I didn't understand the potential. And then, over time, I developed. So I chinga. I know how to kick, right? I showed you one. I can do this kick here, okay? But then I can also do acrobatic moves, right? But everything has a starting place. Everything has a starting place, okay? So again, I want you to think about where you are. Think about what it is that you have at your disposal. And just begin. Right leg, right arm. Excellent.